So I've finally gotten where I am going to do a couple more hauls. That sounds really strange, but I've been buying some stuff on like eBay and from all over. Like I just got my loans back and stuff, so things that I've been putting off I kind of splurged on. And I've been waiting because I haven't gotten everything in the mail yet from eBay. And I ordered things from All Cosmetic Warehouse. It's not going well. If you go through PayPal, and I went through PayPal and I ordered a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff, and I went through PayPal and they said that my address was unconfirmed, which I went on PayPal and there was two of my exact same address. One was unconfirmed, one was confirmed. So I'm like, okay, maybe I accidentally put the unconfirmed in, even though it's the exact same address. So I went through and I deleted that, so I'm like, okay, we won't get this mixed up, and I'm like, do you need me to redo anything? So they went through and canceled the order and I had to reorder. They never wrote me back after that. I went to reorder, and when I reordered, I was very irritable because when I reordered, they sent me another message saying that they needed identification because it was a big order. I'm like, funny, that's not what you said last time. So I canceled it once again, still waiting on them to like verify that with me, and it's been a real pain, and I'm going to try to do wire transfer instead of PayPal. But I'm really irritated because they basically want proof that my address is right or something, but my license still has my parents' address on it, so I'm like, it's not going to do me any good, and they want like my signature, verifying things. I'm like, it just seems a little weird to me, first of all, that they would ask for a copy of my photo ID. I don't know, something about that really bothers me. But that's been my trouble, and I'm really close to just saying no, because it's a big order. like over $500 order, and to be treated kind of, they didn't get back to me very timely. They've been kind of, I wasn't appreciating the service at all, and it sucks because obviously they're one of the few places you can get a lot of that stuff, and I'm really debating because I feel like it's not worth my business, even though they have such a great selection. If they treat people as kind of disposable, like, obviously you don't care if I'm happy or not if you can't get back to me with like they just said it was canceled the first time. They didn't say, hey, we can do this again, but we'd still need it for the order size or something. Nothing, so I'm really frustrated. That was my rant for 3 minutes. I guess I'll do my eBay one, since I was going to do my MAC one first, but then with my ranting, I don't want to. This is kind of eBay and Amazon, because I got two things from Amazon and the rest were all eBay. I won't go over what sellers because some of them don't have the products anymore, and I didn't get bad service from anybody, so there's nobody I'm going to pinpoint being really good or really bad. Sorry. So I got two nail polishes from Amazon. This one is Deborah Lippmann's Across the Universe, which I loved and I was so hoping to find somewhere. It is a really dark blue glitter, micro glitters, with bigger round light blue and green hexagon type glitters. It's really pretty, and I love the Across the Universe type name. And the other one I did a kind of rant rave on because it is glitter in the air, and it is a really gorgeous shade. I am in love with this color. But upon it arriving, I realized just how similar, exact dupe pretty much, of Whimsical. Well, Whimsical I'm pretty sure is an exact dupe. This is from Revlon. I had it in a haul from Kmart, and yeah. So, if you watch my rant rave, you heard that, like, there's a lot of Revlon polishes that are very similar to higher end. $18, like $6 for Revlon. So, I love this one, but just be wary of that. If you can't find Whimsical anywhere, maybe it's worth it, or if you are a cult follower of, like, the Deborah Lippmann, makes more sense. So, a big collection I looked at for over a year that I missed, I got most of the stuff from there. Debating kind of where to start with this. I haven't gotten everything, like I said, so this is kind of this shows just everything came basically singular. I think one thing came 2 of them at a time because it was from the same seller. I'll start with the reason I went on eBay once again. I caved. The only other time I've caved because lipsticks were sold out in stores was for Quite Cute. And I got Quite Cute and Playtime. Those were the only time I've caved. They had Candy Yum Yum, which was $50 online, and I didn't get it because I thought that was way too much. Don't get me wrong, I still kind of feel like that's too much, but yeah. I went online and I did end up looking up Candy Yum Yum once again. It's now $100 online. Crazy. Whoever pays that has got money stored that should go to orphans or something. I'm just saying. Whoop. I just dropped my lipstick. But, okay, so I went on because the Iris Alphel collection came out, and I went to stores and was so excited. But the thing is, I went to California during that time, and I was broke when I came back, and I didn't get to go in until, God, weeks after the collection came out. I kind of figured it might be sold out, but I didn't think everything was gone. So I got 3 lipsticks. I was debating on the last one, but the 2 I wanted for sure was Pink Pigeon, which is this very, very bright pink, and matte bright pinks are like a thing lately. If you've been paying attention, like every time they come out, they sell out. Almost every collection lately has had one. It is just an unbelievably bright, gorgeous, bright color. I love it. And then Flamingo, which is a luster, which this, people compared it a little bit to Cut of a Caper and Everhip, which I can see a similarity. It's maybe a bit sheer. I actually have Everhip. It's hard because I'd have to literally dig it out. I feel really bad that I didn't think to do this before, but I found it without much time to spare. I'm thinking of getting, and mine is destroyed, I'm thinking of getting some clear lipstick holders from eBay also that I found for like $20 or $24. I think that might help, but I don't know if they fit in my drawers. I want to find out. So Everhip is here, Flamingo is there. They are very similar. Flamingo is a bit sheer. And a little less orange toned. And then the very last one I got was Scarlet Ibis, which I wasn't sure I was going to get this because it looked so orange when people showed it. It is an oranger red, but it is not that, it's not that orange. It's like a tomato orange. Tomato red, whatever. And this is a matte finish, and I do really like it. This one was not as much as the others. The others were almost triple the price that you pay in store. But I really do want them, so I caved. And this one was like double the price. So, that was bad. I was naughty, to say the least. Sorry. This one's kind of a random one. This is Quick Tease gloss. It came out with the Blondes, Brunette, Redhead collection. And I got this because I got Chignon? I never know how to say it. The little bun you wear in your hair. Chignon? It goes with that color, and I got that color in the lipstick coming. So it's a really plummy red color. I do like it. It's like a burgundy plum. It's really pretty. And this one's kind of random. I do have stuff coming from this one too. Another eyeshadow is coming. I think it's Sweet and Punchy is coming, yeah. So this is Firecracker. It came out with the summer collection not Surf Baby. I was around for that one. This was before I got into it. And Firecracker. There was two, humid and swimming? No, humid and shimmer moss were two other ones that were permanent, and I have both of those actually. But Firecracker and Sweet Punch were the other one, Sweet and Punchy. This one is like a reddish, and it's a Velux Pearl. It's just like a peachy red. It's really, really to die for. I love this one. I don't like the packaging because it's like a pea green. Not a huge fan. It's got a really pretty shimmer that comes off too. Then let's see here. From the Alice and Olivia collection, I got the one dazzleglass in If It's Pink. It's a really hot pink. I mean, I'm going to put it right next to Pink Pigeon. They would pair really nicely if I don't want to wear it as a matte. That's the gloss right there. It's not a very dazzleglass though, I have to say. But it's a very pigmented dazzleglass. I kind of paired them over each other now. If you can see that, maybe not. But I really like that. And the other one was, I thought about getting the pigment if it sparkles, but it seemed kind of like a pink opal color, so I'm like, it's not overly unique, but I did end up getting partylicious pigment. I'm trying to be good with pigments because I don't use them enough to justify getting a lot of them, but here and there. So that is partylicious. And it is a bright blue. It's just really gorgeous. It's not showing up as gorgeous as it is. And it's so blue. It'll be really fun to pair with things, and I just think it's a really unique color for MAC to come out with. I got also, let's see, this is from this winter collection, the one with the bubbles. I love this. I kind of want to keep this. I love it. It's just adorable. Just saying. So this one is Cool Caper. Cool Capers. The other ones didn't really interest me. I got all of the ones from Tart and Tail collection when it came out. They didn't come out with these for glitter and ice. They came out with the crush pigments, so I didn't go and splurge on too many of these. But I only got this one because it's got some really fun colors. This one is kitsmas, which is a very pearly pink. I might not swatch all of these, it'll get too long. Pearly pink. That is permanent. A lot of these are permanent, but I would never want to go pick up the whole pigment because I wouldn't use it enough to validate that. Deep blue green, which just came out with the Hello Kitty pigment, so I had my on it from there. This one is Grape, which is a very, very deep grapey purple. This one I was most excited about, I think. Fuchsia. It's a bright fuchsia pink. I think it's sometimes fun to take bright pinks and use them on your eye. It's unexpected, that's for sure. And then this is Reflex Transparent Teal. I have to remember that because I think I added a sample of this to my bag online, and I don't need it because it came with this one. So it's really pretty. It's white. You'll see, like any of the Reflex, transparent Reflex especially, if that makes sense. They're white, but they reflect a certain color. Reflex Pearl is like a silver. Reflex Gold has a gold shimmer to it, and then this one has a teal. So it's not super obvious until you pat it over your eyeshadow. And then the last thing I'm super happy about, this was I got pretty much the whole collection of what I wanted. I talked myself into it because I splurged on so much stuff online that I was like, I might as well. I've been begging for these, to my brain at least, for so long. And it's the Hello Kitty collection, because this came out before I got into MAC. and it's just, I'm in love with this collection. So this is Lucky Tom. This is the Lucky Tom eye quad. This one was the one I wasn't, oh, hello. This is the one I was debating on getting because I do have Paradisco and the other colors aren't fabulous. But I got it because I think it's workable and it's so pretty and cute. So this is Creme Royal, which is a really nice Velux pearl. It's kind of a straw color, so if I want a more goldeny straw color, perfect. I don't think I have something quite like that. Paradisco, which I have already, but this one is still very nice. It's a peachy color. Stylin, which I like this. It's a really sparkly blue, which I don't usually think of a velvet as being sparkly. And then Lucky Tom is the blacky brown one. Kind of reminds me of Family Crest in a, oh no, I put my hand down on my dress with lipstick on it. But it makes me think of Family Crest pigment. So I really like those. I was very excited to get that in the mail, and it was packaged with like a plaid gift wrapped over it, as well as this. So I'm guessing these did come from the same seller, but they came with plaid gift wrap, and I was like, what's that? I'm confused, and then I realized it was gift wrapped, and it was like, doink. Alright, and this is the 2 Dolly one. Okay, this one is Yogurt, which I want to say is permanent. It's a matte pink. This one is Romping, which I've been excited. I really wanted this forever. It's a very bright pink, fuchsia pink kind of thing. I've been into fuchsia pinks. And then 2 Dolly is the Frosted Blue. This is a really true Tiffany blue. I like it. And then Stately Black, which is a luster, which I can totally tell because it's not the best consistency. It's kind of a blue-black with silver sparkle. Very cool colors. And the packaging is adorable. It's got like gritty glitter in it. And then it's got a Hello Kitty, like instead of a white Hello Kitty, it's black with white outline, and just looks really funky. Okay, and the lipsticks I've gotten, the only one that hasn't come is Cutester. This is Big Bow. I love this one. It's a luster, and it's a really unexpected looking color. It's just like, it's such a fuchsia, I don't know how to explain it. It's just really crazy cool. And if you can see, there's Hello Kitty embossed in it. It's a luster, no, glaze. But it is really gorgeous. I can't, Temptalia, look up Temptalia. You know, even then she was doing them, so. This is a Frost in Strayin', and I actually didn't know this was a Frost because it doesn't come off like one. I think you can see the Hello Kitty better this way. You can get the gist of it at least. So this one, I would have thought was like a cream sheen. Maybe they didn't have I don't know if they had cream sheen back then, but there is nothing like frosty about this. It's just really creamy. I guess I would have thought maybe amplified because of the finish. So it's just a more true pink. If you can see, this is much more bright pink than that. Gorgeous color. This one I really debated getting a long time ago. I was like, oh, it's too much. It was more than these other colors, but I love it, and ended up getting it. The only collection I didn't get anything from that I was really hoping to, but I wasn't too shocked, was the Barbie collection when it came out, because that was like 2008, 2007, so I'm not shocked I didn't get that. It's pretty old. Fashion Mews, as in mew, mew. And it's a purpley lavender pink. It is still pink, which most of mine are very lavendery purple or Like, it's kind of like quite cute, but pinker. It's like if Saint Germain and quite cute had a baby. Sorry. So I love that, naturally. And then most popular, which is the one that doesn't look like it belongs to me. Like this, and there's a brown one that came with it. Fresh Brewed or something like that. That one was like a brown. The other, Cutester's kind of a luster nude, I think, and I really think it'll look pretty. I'm excited to get it. But most popular is like a very deep raspberry color. But it's a luster, so it's nice and sheer. It's just so pretty. I'm like in love with all of these colors. And I got 3 lip glosses, only one has come. I got Sweet Strawberry. That one will go with most popular very well. And Fast Friends, which will go with Fashion Mews really well. Because it's a purple, but it really just reflects more purple than it colors. This one is Nice Kitty. This is the hot pink one, and this is the one I've gotten. It is still pretty sheer, but it's just a gorgeous color. It goes good with Big Bow. So there's it. Just glossy. It goes good with Big Bow and Strayan. I want to say I might have got Mimi too. I didn't get She Likes Candy because it was like $50 for lip glass. So I just couldn't do it. Nope. That is everything I've gotten so far in the mail. Really excited for everything to come and to try new looks with everything, because that's what it's all about, like expanding my collection so I can always do a look. I can never be like, oh, I don't have a blue that matches that. It would drive me nuts. It does drive me nuts. I can't even get like the matte stains your arms just so, or your lips. It stains you. How about that? Anything matte, because the Scarlet Ibis and that one is hard to get off. Anyways, sorry. I hope you enjoyed. It's really long, so I'm going to quit here and then go on to my other ones. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.